Hello, friends. Welcome back to yet another episode of the Fern Chronicles podcast. Today is day 4 of the 30-day fitness challenge. So let's jump right in. Here we go. All right, so just a quick recap. This is day 4 of 30-day fitness challenge. It's something that I'm doing with you folks, so thanks so much for listening. I can't stress enough, if you are listening to this for the first time, go back and do the first 3 days of the challenge first, simply because this is designed to be a progressive and introductory course, basically, to getting just kind of a baseline of fitness. So it's really important to kind of build that foundation. So please do go back and watch the first few episodes first, or give them a listen rather, and we'll get started here. So just another quick recap here. So day 1, we did lower body. Day 2, we are doing core. Day 3, we did an intro to upper body. So we kind of woke up all of the muscle groups there. So today, what we're going to do is simply kind of do a full body workout. And if this is your first time listening, or you're kind of newer to the channel here, this is going to be a just listen along workout style. So you'll be able to simply press play, throw in your earphones, or if you want to just turn the volume up on your phone, set your phone down, you can go ahead and do that. And we are brought to you by premiumjane.com. Please use the promo code FERN, F-E-R-N, for 20% off at checkout. It's a great company. They make products for humans and for dogs, so check them out. More info in the description. Just a little bit here and we'll get rolling. So basically what you'll need today is just a chair. So that's it, a chair or a bench or a couch for dips. And that's really it. Everything else you need is simply just your body and just a little bit of space. So today what the workout is going to be body weight squats. So for this part of the workout, your feet are going to be just slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. So that's how you're going to be doing your squats. Bend down to about 90 degrees, so where your knees become a sharp right angle, 90-degree bend in your knees, and then back up. That's one squat. Push-ups, which of course you're going to be in that sort of plank position, and typically we're going to want your hands again just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. When you go down, bend to your elbows about 90 degrees, and then come back up, keeping the back nice and straight. Don't dip your hips down or up. And then if that's a little bit too challenging, I realize push-ups are a little bit harder for a lot of people, you can start on just your knees. Okay, so just put your knees on the ground instead of your feet. Otherwise, the action is exactly the same. The next exercise is going to be sit-ups. So sit-ups are much like the crunches that we did. The big difference is, instead of just putting your shoulder blades off the ground, keep your feet and butt on the ground, but pivot at the hips and sit all the way up. So to the point where your back is essentially vertical, and then lay back down. So that's one sit-up. And then the final exercise of the day is going to be dips. So dips are, there's a bunch of different ways to do dips. So these, what I have kind of designed here is for it to be a little bit easier, both physically and in terms of the equipment that you might have. We'll just be using a chair. So basically, act like you're sitting on your chair, right? Just like a normal chair, just sitting down. Put your hands on the far corners of the chair, kind of where your legs are shooting off the front, and then kind of slide off the front and slide down. Put your butt on the ground so that your hands are on the chair, butt is on the ground, and legs are out in front of you. And then the dip action is going to be pushing your body up. So keep your feet on the ground and hands on the chair, and with your arms, push your hips off the ground all the way up and then back down. That's one set. If that's a little bit too hard, what you can do is just bring your feet a little bit closer to you instead of having your legs completely straight. Put a slight bend in your hips and bring in your knees rather, and bring your feet a little bit closer to your butt. If you want it to be a little bit harder, if you have a couple of chairs, what you can do is put your feet up on one of the chairs and then your hands on the other chair, and basically just drop your body between the chairs so your feet are going to be elevated. That's going to put a little bit more pressure. So this is going to be a great way to kind of go ahead and put basically a little bit of strain on every part of the body. So the dips is obviously going to be your shoulders, primarily your tricep, and even your back a little bit. If you kind of squeeze your elbows together, you get a good back workout. The squats are going to be your leg and kind of glute workout, as well as your kind of stabilizing muscles in your core. Push-ups are going to be big time core, chest, shoulders, triceps as well. And then of course the sit-ups are primarily core and hip abductors. So it's all designed to just increase mobility, increase strength, and general fitness. So here we go. If you're ready, go ahead and hop into that squat position. We're going to do this together. So counting down from 20, we're going to start now. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we are all done. Go ahead and kind of kick the legs out a little bit. That should have warmed your body up quite a bit. In about 10 more seconds or so, we're going to go ahead and do some push-ups. So go ahead and kind of get on all fours onto the ground real quick, and we're going to be counting down 20 again from push-ups. So we're going to be doing 20 push-ups. This time we're going to be doing increments of 5. So we're going to be doing 4 sets of 5. So go ahead and hop into that push-up position, and we're going to start going down now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and hop onto your knees, stay down, shake out the arms a little bit, and hop right back into the push-up position. We're going to go ahead and start again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're done. Go ahead and get back on your knees again. Shake out the arms again. This is going to be a little bit harder this time, so hop into the push-up position again. This is our third set. We're going to go ahead and start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, perfect. This is the last set. Shake out the arms, a little bit of a shorter break, and back into the push-up position, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we are done with the push-ups. That's the hard part of the exercise done. So sit-ups, in my opinion, are a little bit easier. So if you need a little bit of weight on your feet, you can slide your feet either under the chair that you're using, under a couch to keep your feet from coming up. Otherwise, go ahead and put your feet down on the ground, butt on the ground, and keep your back flat on the ground. Now, when we're going to do these sit-ups, go ahead and touch your shoulders, making an X with your forearms across your chest. So right hand goes on left shoulder, left hand goes on right shoulder, crossing them over in the center of your chest. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. So everybody laying down, and we're going to start going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and lay down. Now we're going to do a set of 10. Okay, so everybody ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, perfect. Now we just have one more set of 5. So kind of move your shoulders around a little bit, get that lactic acid out, and here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are done. Your abs are probably really tired now because we just did the push-ups and the sit-ups, both of which use your abs. Go ahead and stand up, kind of shake out the arms a little bit, do some body twists, give yourself a bear hug, and just turn left to right slowly, but really pushing the stretch out at the end. And from here, we're going to go ahead and move right into the dip. So we're going to do 4 sets of 5 of the dips as well. So go ahead and get in the position, sit down on the ground, put your hands on the chair, feet out in front of you or kind of under your butt if you find these a little bit more difficult. And here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. If you can't go all the way down, just work on mobility. So a little bit more each day, right? So if you can't go all the way down, just bend your elbows just a little bit. And tomorrow we'll try to bend them a little bit further until we can do a complete full dip. Same thing goes with the squats. Same thing goes with the sit-ups. Same thing goes with the push-ups. All right. Here we go on our second set. And here we go. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent. So we're all done there. Got one more set. Shake out the arms a little bit and then hands back on the chair or couch. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent. So that's set 3. We have one more. So this is the very end. Finish strong. That's going to be what makes or breaks the exercise and what makes or breaks your feeling at the end. Finish strong. Even if you can't do it, just try your best. You ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are all done. So that is literally it for the actual workout portion of day 4. Congratulations, you have made it. From here, we're going to go ahead and work towards that active cool down, which, as you know, is very, very, very important. It helps release all of this lactic acid that's built up in your muscles, not only from today, but from the prior 3 days. We're not skipping a single day. We're going to do something every single day, even if it hurts a little bit. These cool downs are going to really, really help with making it hurt less each time. So here we go. Go ahead and just stand up and start shaking out your legs. Do some twists in your torso with that bear hug and shake out the arms. All right. And as we talked about on the first 3 days of the challenge, the warm-up is very important. So hopefully you did some sort of a warm-up before beginning the squats. But at the same time, the cool down, in my opinion, is just as important. The warm up is mostly to prevent injuries, whereas the cool down is to basically help your body, get ready for the next day and not be as sore and broken down. So I'll say it again. Typically after a hard workout, if you're doing a long run or doing some bodyweight exercises like we have been doing, especially after today, because today was kind of a harder day compared to what we've been experiencing. Your body's going to produce a lot of lactic acid within the muscles that will break down the muscles, that will in turn build back up to be stronger, have more endurance than before. But I think we can get a lot of that lactic acid out by continuing to move. So I would recommend doing this workout kind of in the morning, maybe wake up 30 minutes ahead of time to when you typically would and just get this movement in so that you're moving for the rest of the day, eating healthy, and we'll get rolling on that cool down. So at any time between these stretches and movements here, don't ever stop moving. So keep shuffling your feet, keep bobbing around, just don't stay static for any long period of time. So what we're going to do now is go into the quadricep stretch. So the quadricep is the your quads. That's the front side of your thigh. That's the main muscle that flexes in the kicking motion, as if you were going to kick a soccer ball. So that's that big frontal thigh muscle. So we'll go ahead and stretch that out. So if you still have that chair or if you're standing next to a wall, go ahead and put your left hand on the chair or the wall. We're going to be standing up super straight here. Go ahead and grab your right foot with your right hand, left hand against the wall or the chair to brace. Pull the foot towards your butt and bring your knee backwards and try to keep your head very tall. Straighten out that body, chest up and out. and pull until you feel some discomfort. If you feel pain in the joint or tremendous pain in the muscle, just ease off or even stop. But you do want some discomfort to stretch the muscle out and to squeeze out that lactic acid and then the waste products created by the cells, so you can get that fresh blood pumping through the muscles. So go ahead and hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a nice kick. Give that leg a kick forward as if you're kicking a soccer ball. And on the way back, grab that foot again, the same foot, right hand, and pull it back for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're all good there. Go ahead and shake things out, and let's grab that left foot with the left hand, switch to the right hand to brace against the wall or the chair. So same deal, bring that foot back, knee back, chest up and forward, head nice and tall. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and get that nice soccer kick with that left foot. Kick it far forward, flex that muscle, and bring it back. On the way back, grab that left foot with the left hand one last time, and we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One final kick with that left foot. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms a little bit. Go ahead and stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Go ahead and put a very, very slight bend in your knees. Keep your lower back straight, bend forward at the hips, and try to get as close to the ground as you can with your hands. So reach down, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stand up. Twist that body around. Keep your feet in the same spot. And go ahead and reach down to your right foot. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up one last time. Shake things out. Keep your feet in the same position. Go down to your left foot. Again, remember, keep that lower back straight. Bend forward at the hips. Very slight bend in the knees. And reaching for that left leg. Here we go. We're going to start down. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that's our leg stretch. Let's get our shoulders moving. So what I want to go ahead and do is we did on the second day and the third day challenge, we're going to do that swim motion, freestyle swim. So independently with your right arm, just let's do a big windmill motion like you're swimming with one arm forward. Go ahead, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that right arm is nice and loosened up. Swap it over to the left hand. Make sure you have plenty of space. You're not going to hit the wall. And go ahead and start with that forward swing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist your body a little bit, and one more set of 5 on the left arm. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that concludes the 4th day of the 30-day fitness challenge. So great work. Like I said, today's going to be one of the harder days. They will get more difficult from here on out, but this is going to be the single biggest jump in intensity. So we did great there. All right, folks, just another friendly reminder. I know that today was harder than what we have been doing. This is going to be the single biggest jump in intensity from day to day. So if you'd made it today, you can absolutely do the rest of it. You're just going to be getting stronger and stronger, less and less sore. The workouts will be getting harder, but they will feel easier, and your confidence is about to skyrocket. So you have completed the hardest part of the 30-day challenge. So excellent work on that. I will go ahead and drop the workout down in the description below. So if you missed something or you want to share, go ahead and pop down in that description and you'll be able to see the workout. Super easy. You don't need anything except for that chair or the corner of a table or whatever for the dips. super easy. So yeah, I really, really do appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, please do take a moment to follow, like, share, subscribe, comment, wherever you're listening. I do upload anywhere you would find a podcast. So please do follow and share with your friends. Definitely do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.